Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
An effective challenge. Adriano. An encouraging move from the Velvet Touches. Well, disappointing end to the move. And a good-looking ball. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
They still need to defend this set play.
Corner kick played in. And possession secured, keeper's ball. And the Velvet Touches finding space on the flank. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, moving it nicely. Jessen. Now what can they do from here? Can she? Great defending. And played in. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Decent looking pass. Throw-ins given. The defensive intervention there. Well, the Velvet Touchers might be able to cash in here. Must take the lead here. And fist it away. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. It is to be a throw-in. Chance to play it in. Thoughtful play. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Gekas. Can they jump ahead? Oh, might be. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Advantage played. Oh, nice ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, possibilities in the centre. That's a good-looking ball. Looking for the angle. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Van Dijk. Drake. An astute piece of defending. Jessen. Gekas. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Beautiful pass. Jessen. Idi. And he read it well defensively. This looks interesting. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gekas. Could be. Oh, had to intervene. Adams has it. Kiroon. And suddenly on the front foot. Will it be? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Real attacking intent from the Velvet Touches. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Jessen. Now what can they do from here? And beating her marker. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Well, a chance for the Velvet Touchers to extend the lead from this corner here. Delivering it. Not too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. Adams. Excellent pass. Drake. Moving the ball well here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Good pressure to win it back. Good distribution. Clattered away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Adams. Well, the threat could be there. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. Gekas. Uchida. Lee. Adriano. Very effective pass. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Who can they pick out? And heading it just over the bar. Yassine. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Intelligent defending. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Adams. Promising attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. Jennings. Drake. And passing it well. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Lee. And an opening! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Castaldello. Well-timed tackle. That might help them. Possible chance! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserved. Adams has it. Kiru. Yassin. Adams. Nicely weighted ball. Maybe dangerous here. And he's in an offside position. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Penny. Adams has it. Teasing ball in. Plenty of support here. Yassin. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. That's a lovely ball. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, can you believe that piece of defending?
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
And fine goalkeeping.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
David. King now. And showing good game awareness. Kiroon. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Thoughtful play. Piqué. Showing good situational awareness. What can he do with it now? Oh, big moment! Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Cross could be useful. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Adams. Just 10 minutes to go. And the chance slips away. Dangerous ball. Oh, blocked it! So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. And cleared away comfortably. Determined defending. Martin. Idi. Intelligent ball. And defensive play to be applauded. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ready to shoot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Outrageously skillful. And the decision offside here. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Adriano. Gekas. Now, what can the Velvet Touchers do from this position? Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. This is EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. What an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Options in the centre. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, it could be on for him here. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Good bit of ball winning. Well, he's been ruled offside. dangerous here. Hazard on the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Will it happen for them? Good visualisation and execution. And an effective clearance. There to win it back. Now the touches are showing good width here, but quick thinking defensively. Al-Rashidi. Skoko. And an astute piece of defending. Now a decent position. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And teammates around him. It is to be a throw-in. No possession problems. That's a good ball. And it's played into the centre. And they deal with the threat this time. Good-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. They won't complain about having won the corner. And maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Played over. Can he score? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, they can bring it out now. Plenty of space out wide for velvet touches. And a fine reading of the situation. Hazard on the ball. Attack looks promising. Oh, it's on! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Skoko. And take it away. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Thoughtful play. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Oh, good idea. King. A very good tackle. And he's driving his team forward. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Clever defending. Splendid challenge, that. And back now with Hernandez. Chance to shoot. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Throw-ins given. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
And Hazard on the ball. That might help them. Now what can they do from here? Real chance. Top-class defending. But he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball is moving again, and a bit of work to do for the Velvet Touchers here in the second half. This could square the game. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Plenty of support here. Crossing possibilities. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they made it far too easy there. Idi. Well, that's asking for a caution. Take it away. Now options are plenty. And they nudge in front. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Skoko. It did look on for them, but not to be. The through ball. Lee. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
A good vision there. Idi. Chance to do damage. It's with Hernandez. Size. So half an hour remaining. Skoko. Jay. Al-Rashidi. Skoko. It's with Hernandez. Jay. And Hazard on the ball. And the Velvet Touchers with the ball again. What to like about that pass? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Hazard. Promising possession, this. Disappointing for the Velvet Touchers to give it away in that manner. Hernandez. Jay. And the defensive intervention there. That's a good pass. The other side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. It's up in front. It was a magical save, it was. So the corner played into the box. Nothing to show for that attack. Will it go in? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Lee. Can they carve out a chance? Wonderful block. The cross is on. Corner for the Velvet Touches, and a goal here really would change the complexion of this game.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Played over. It's a nice-looking ball. And clears his lines. Now the counter-attack looks on. And no let-up. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. That's a lovely ball. Surely the equaliser. Well read to win possession back. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. So a throw in here. Just 10 minutes to go. And a fine tackle. Productive pass. Can he finish? And making the save. They're still breathing.
Yeah, the keeper's made a superb stop. But there's very little time to turn it around now.
Let's see about the delivery. No-nonsense piece of defending. And coolly done in the end. Well, we're getting to the stage where the Velvet Touches, behind as they are, need to produce something positive.
Well, they've just got to keep working till the final whistle and hope it falls for them. Defensively, I'm sure they'll be disappointed, but if they can rescue something from this game, it'll be a positive to take forward.
Skoko. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Size. Fine pass. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So back underway. 3-1 the score. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be... Oh, might be! Still alive! Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
King. Space for the Velvet touches out wide. But they dealt with the threat posed. That's a good-looking pass. So, a corner here. And over it comes. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the Dons get things restarted. Let's see if they can wipe out that last goal. Now can he get on the end of this one? Just needs to stay calm. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Idi. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Really well played pass. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Well, that one has promise. High quality defending. And that is how to block. Martin. Adriano. Can they take the lead? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. And cutting it out. Well, a poor touch, really, and unable to prevent the corner. Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Seizing ball in. He's through. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. King. Gekas. And a good intervention.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
And back with Alvarez now. Could be threatening. Oh, to level the match. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. That's a good pass. Well, nothing productive, really. Could be troublesome. This could square the game. Promising pass. Given away by the Dons. King. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, danger here. Still working away. And back with Alvarez now. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And the Dons losing possession. Gekas. Lee. And he's in. And he's going to score to level us again. So underway again. And it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Well, that attack collapsed completely. The Dons could do damage from here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And making headway. It is to be a throw-in. Not a bad ball. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Gekas. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Neither side able to keep the ball.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Kyle. Well, that one has promise. Possession lost by the Velvet Touches. Nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Gekas. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, they could break at pace. Can they forge ahead? And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Who can they pick out? High pressing and good high pressing. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Tremendous interception.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Distributing it well. Not a convincing clearance. That's a good ball. Options in the centre. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Quick counter could be on. Abu. Seto. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And back with Alvarez now. Fine pass. Going for finesse. Well, not quite enough guile to catch out the keeper.
Well, I think it was on. Didn't quite get it right, though, did he?
And the Velvet Touchers doing well to win it back. Promising possession, this. Outrageously good defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
They got everything right there.
And playing it through. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Alvarez. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, chance! Oh, fine stop. Delivering it. Nice looking move, this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Promising pass. And a throw-in forthcoming. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Good distribution. Looked it brilliantly. And it's opening up. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. This could be troublesome. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Foul there, free kick awarded. 5 minutes to go. And a good save there. So the corner played into the box. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Peterson. Oh, it might be. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And the velvet touches finding space on the flank. A genuine chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy.